Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Fix Netflix. We're delighted to have you here with us once again. Today, we have a topic that many of us have encountered at some point in our digital lives, the frustrating issue of why my Roku TV is not connecting to the Wi-Fi, and how to fix it. In this video, we're not only going to unravel the reasons behind this common problem, but more importantly, we'll equip you with practical solutions to get your Roku TV back online swiftly and smoothly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Fix Netflix for more tech tips and tutorials. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below. Let's get started. Segment 1. Verify your internet connection. To verify your internet connection, you must check to ensure that your Wi-Fi router is powered on and working correctly. You may also want to check for any outages or issues with your internet service provider, ISP. Segment 2. Restart your router. Rebooting your router can help to fix connectivity issues by clearing out cache and refreshing connections. Here's how. Step 1. Unplug the router and modem from the power outlet. Be aware that some modems have a backup battery that allows the device to run even after you unplug it from its power source. You'll have to remove the battery as well for a restart to occur. Step 2. Wait for at least 30 seconds, but ideally around a minute. Being patient is critical here. You need to give your devices, an ISP, internet service provider, enough time to recognize that the router and modem have gone offline. Step 3. Plug the router back in and connect any other necessary cables, such as your Ethernet. Wait for a few minutes again. Step 4. Check to see if your Roku can now connect to the Wi-Fi. Segment 3. Reboot your Roku. If you're experiencing issues with your Roku TV, rebooting the device can be the simple solution you need. This often resolves problems with connectivity, performance, or other issues. To reboot your Roku TV, follow these steps. Firstly, unplug your Roku TV from the power outlet. Then, wait a few minutes. Then, plug your Roku TV back into the power outlet. Finally, turn on your TV and wait for the Roku TV to start up. Remember that rebooting your Roku TV will cause it to disconnect from the internet, so you may need to reconnect to your Wi-Fi network after the reboot is complete. If you are still experiencing issues after rebooting your Roku TV, try some of the other troubleshooting steps listed in my previous response. Segment 4. Use the right network ID and password. If you cannot connect your Roku TV to your Wi-Fi network, it is essential to ensure that you are using the correct network name, also known as the SID, and password. Segment 5. Replace Roku closer to the router. If your Roku TV is not connecting to your Wi-Fi network, it could be because the Wi-Fi signal is too weak or there is too much interference between the Roku TV and the Wi-Fi router. One way to improve the connection is to move your Roku TV closer to the Wi-Fi router or to move the Wi-Fi router closer to the Roku TV. If this is not possible, try using a Wi-Fi range extender or Wi-Fi booster to improve the signal strength. These devices are designed to amplify the Wi-Fi signal, making it easier for your Roku TV to connect to the network. Keep in mind that the distance between your Wi-Fi router and your Roku TV, as well as the number of walls and other objects between them, can all affect the strength of the Wi-Fi signal. Suppose you still have trouble connecting your Roku TV to your Wi-Fi network after moving it closer to the router or using a Wi-Fi booster. In that case, try some of the other troubleshooting steps listed in my previous responses. Segment 6. Use a 5 GHz Wi-Fi band. Using the 5 GHz Wi-Fi band can help improve the performance of your Wi-Fi connection, as it can be less crowded and less prone to interference than the 2.4 GHz band. However, it is essential to note that the 5 GHz band has a shorter range than the 2.4 GHz band, so it may be less effective if you try connecting devices far away from the Wi-Fi router. Segment 7. Check DNS settings. DNS, or Domain Name System, is a system that translates domain names, such as www.example.com, into numerical IP addresses that computers can use to communicate with each other. If your DNS settings are incorrect, it can cause issues with connectivity, such as your Roku TV cannot connect to the internet. To check the DNS settings on your Roku TV, follow these steps. Step 1. From the home screen, go to the Settings menu. Step 2. Scroll down and select Network. Step 3. Select Setup Connection. Step 4. Choose Wireless as the connection type. Step 5. Select the name of your Wi-Fi network from the list of available networks. Step 6. Scroll down and select Advanced. Step 7. Look for the DNS Settings section. Step 8. If your DNS settings are set to automatic, your Roku TV should be using the DNS servers provided by your internet service provider. If your DNS settings are set to manual, you must ensure that the DNS servers listed are correct and can resolve domain names. If you are unsure what the correct DNS settings are, check the documentation for your Wi-Fi router or contact your internet service provider for assistance. Segmentate. Connect an Ethernet cable to Roku. If you cannot connect your Roku TV to your Wi-Fi network, try connecting it to your network using an Ethernet cable instead. This can be a good option if you are experiencing issues with the Wi-Fi signal or want to ensure a stable and reliable connection. Segment 9. Connect to a mobile hotspot. If you are unable to connect your streaming device to the internet, you may be able to connect to a hotspot using your mobile device. A hotspot might be helpful if you have a temporary network outage or your streaming device is outside of Wi-Fi range and need to set up a TV powered by Roku OS. Segment 10. Contact support. Suppose you have tried all the troubleshooting steps and still have trouble getting your Roku TV to connect to your Wi-Fi network. In that case, consider contacting Roku support for further assistance. To contact Roku support, you can visit the Roku support website and search for your issue or browse through the available support options. There you will find various resources, including user guides, troubleshooting tips, and contact information for customer support. These are a number of reasons why your Roku TV might be facing problems connecting to the internet. There you have it, our top 10 reasons your Roku isn't connecting to Wi-Fi, and how to fix them. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fix Netflix YouTube channel for more tech tips and solutions. Thanks for watching, and may you enjoy streaming video in Roku TV from now on.